Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another vlog. Today, we are filming a Sunday in my life. That's what we're doing today. I was gonna do a whole weekend, but truthfully, yesterday I was just like not in a good mood mindset at all. So we didn't film yesterday, so we're gonna film today instead. So it's probably gonna be a shorter video just because it's only gonna be what we get up to on Sunday. But we have a lot of like little editing and that kind of like YouTube stuff to do today. I have to do some meal prep today. So that's the plan. We slept in a little bit this morning. It is, I don't even know what time it is. Oh my gosh, it's 10 o'clock. We probably got up around like 8:45 and then I had a shower, obviously, and then got dressed, and then now we're just downstairs and I'm just about to start making I'm gonna try and do a breakfast meal prep this week. I don't normally do breakfasts, but I'm gonna try. I'm also trying to get back into like healthy routine. I've been saying it for like the last few weeks, like gonna get in a routine. I'm doing it this time. I'm really doing it. So I decided I'm going to do some meal prep for this week. I'm gonna get back into doing like some type of workout, move my body at least once a day, hopefully 2 times a day. And yeah, we're just gonna get back into it because my body's been feeling it. So I just want to kick it in the butt, and I want to get back to where I was last summer, because last summer I literally have never felt more good inside of how I felt and looked, and just like my mental, like everything was just really good last year. So that's where I want to get back to. So starting to prep breakfast. I'm gonna meal prep breakfast, but then we're gonna have that for breakfast today. So I'm just doing like egg, cheese, ham, like English muffins this morning. So I seen a bunch of people on TikTok kind of meal prep this way. They crack all their eggs into like a big sheet pan, cook them that way, and then they like cut them up. So we're gonna try it. I'm gonna wrap them all up and then freeze them, so then that way in the mornings we just pop them in the microwave to have quickly for breakfasts. And then I'm gonna meal prep some lunches today. I'm gonna do like a buffalo chicken salad kind of thing, where we can either put them on wraps or we can just have them with like chips or whatever. And then I forget what is for dinner tonight.
Buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah, after I just said that we're trying to be healthy or whatever, but I am allowing myself little treats here and there on a weekend. So
well, this was my request.
I guess, yeah, it's Austin's request for the Masters.
It's Masters Sunday, so.
Also, Austin looks much different. He cut all his hair off yesterday.
Yeah, I got fed up and I was sick of it, and
so
I just went.
It's gone, but it'll grow back.
Oh yeah.
You haven't been like this in a long time.
It's been like a year.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then we also have to film our podcast today, so we will do that at some point. I need to still like write my notes for it because I haven't done that yet, but it should be quick, because it's just gonna be, I think actually you guys would already have listened to it or seen it, so it's just gonna be our like top 10 of Animal Kingdom. We're gonna go through all the top 10s. So top 10 of Animal Kingdom, and what else? Yeah, that's like basically what's on the dock for today, but I basically just told you what everything is going to include in the vlog, so hopefully you still stay tuned to watch it. But now we're going to prep breakfast. we had our breakfast, did breakfast meal prep. Now I'm just gonna quickly get ready to film our podcast. I'm not doing anything crazy because I shouldn't really care that much. Not that I don't care, but I just don't really need to do anything that crazy with my hair. I'm just gonna put some product in it, and I think just put it in a claw clip. I'm gonna put maybe a little bit of makeup on, and then we will be ready to film. Why is it that pimples always pop up right before I'm about to film a podcast? Every time. Okay, gonna get ready now, and then we will do that. So once the podcast is edited, this is why it's nice, because when we originally decided on doing a podcast, I said to Austin, I can't add any more to my plate, but like he can do all the podcast stuff. So normally what happens is we like record it, and then right away Austin will just start editing it, and then while he's doing that, then I typically edit my Sunday videos. So I'll probably I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna start editing, and then when I get bored of editing, then I will flip over to doing meal prep, and then I'll go back to editing, and then that's typically what will happen. So, okay. I actually might not even put my hair in a claw clip because it doesn't look too bad, honestly. So we will just leave it like this. It'll be a little bit frizzy, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna put some makeup on. So I'm gonna turn lights on, put some makeup on, and then go film our podcast. Let's go podcast. Okay, so we just finished filming our podcast. I'm filming on my phone though right now because Austin has to take all the footage and stuff off of my computer and my camera. So filming just quickly on here, but I will get my camera back shortly. But I need to just quickly tidy up the kitchen just from the breakfast mess that we made. And then I'm actually just going to start doing meal prepping now because I can't start editing yet. So I'm gonna start that, then we'll do editing, and then we'll come kind of just keep flipping back and forth between being in the kitchen and being in the living room, doing that kind of stuff. But yeah, that is the plan. So first up, we gotta clean the mess of the kitchen. All right, it is, hold on, let me pause this or mute the TV. Okay, it is 2:44. The day freaking flies by when you're not productive with it like we were this morning. But it is 2:44. I'm about halfway done editing my video. Yeah, I'm about halfway done editing my video, and I'm gonna make myself, well, I'm not really making myself a snack. I'm just kind of like putting a few things in a bowl to have as a snack. I'm gonna have some grapes and rice crackers And I think that's all I really have to eat, but that's fine. But yeah, this video that I'm doing right now, it's the one that went up on Monday. Hopefully I got it done on time. But it's the one going up Monday, and it's my like spring clean with me. There was like I think it was like 2.5 hours of footage, and normally my vlogs are around like about an hour of footage that I break down, and this one's like around 2 hours of footage, but a lot of it's just like time-lapsey and like just like I just have to like chop it up. But that's like what takes the longest, is just like going through and like clipping where I want to and blah blah blah. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna leave that. We have some grapes. These grapes are so good today. The last like bunch of grapes that we got when we went to the store, they were good, but they weren't like super crispy. These ones, super crispy. Have my snack, going to keep editing. It's my riveting update for you guys. But we're just trucking along. I need my clicker because I just have the masters on. I'm not necessarily watching them, but they're on while I edit. Okay, here we go. 1.5 hours, or 1 hour 11 minutes left to edit, and so far the video is 19 minutes long, so we're doing good. Okay, just finished editing my video. It ended up only being, like, isn't that so funny? There was, what did I say, 2.5 hours of footage. It ended up only being 17 minutes, 58 seconds. So basically an 18-minute video in 2.5 hours of footage. So anyway, just finished editing that, so I'm just gonna wait for it to export. Normally it's pretty quick, and then I'll start uploading it into YouTube. Austin and I are gonna go for a WALK in a few minutes. Whenever he's done editing the podcast, I'm gonna go check and see how much longer he thinks he'll be, because it actually is a beautiful day outside. It was supposed to rain all day today, and there hasn't been any rain. It just was a little bit cloudy this morning, but now it's like beautiful blue skies, and I think it's 14 degrees outside, 13, so it's kind of warm. Like, it'll be enough for like a little vest or something. Oh. Are you done?
Yeah.
I was just about to come up and ask you because I just finished mine.
Wow,
how perfect. But yeah, okay, we're gonna go for a W then, and then when we get back I will finish uploading the video, and then just have to make our little dinner situation for tonight, which is gonna be some buffalo chicken dip, which is gonna be delicious.
and healthy.
Yeah, not really healthy, but that's okay. I can make it healthy if you want me to make it healthy. You sure? I have cottage cheese in the fridge. Okay, yeah, let's go for a walk. Here we go. I'm gonna leave this open. Ellie, chill. You're fine. All right, we just got home from our walk. It was actually way warmer out than we thought it was gonna be because of the sun. It wasn't very windy, so it was pretty warm. But I'm going to start making the buffalo chicken dip now because it's 4:30, and we will probably eat fairly soon. Are you, like, you're hungry to eat soon, Ozzy?
Like whatever.
Holy. Yeah, so I'm gonna start making it now because it'll take me like 30 minutes or so. So yeah, that's the plan. Just finished editing or uploading my YouTube video, did the thumbnail and all the things. So that's all done and ready. And now we just get to basically chill for the rest of the evening.
Hopefully Scotty goes in the water.
All right, it is 7 o'clock on the dot. And I'm going to take my makeup off, do my skincare, and then we're actually gonna play some video games tonight. I haven't played on my computer in like a really long time, and Austin has been really wanting to play Valorant, so that's what we're gonna play. So I'm going to do my makeup stuff, get some PJs, and then we're gonna play that. I'll probably put my hair in my like curling, like my heatless curls tonight. I just don't want to put it on yet because I'm gonna have to wear headphones and I don't want my thing getting in the way. So I'm just gonna go change quickly, take my makeup off, and then we're good. So I figure I'll go through my skincare routine. I feel like I've shared it before, but normally I just do it. So we'll talk through it, why not? My hair looks a little crazy. I use a makeup, it's like, I think this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It's in like a smaller like container because I needed a small size for travel, and my big one I was like out of it anyways, but I'm almost out of it, so I'm gonna need to reorder that soon, which kind of sucks because it's definitely not cheap, but it works so well to take your makeup off. Okay, so once the makeup is off, we use cleanser. I use the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. I just make sure my face is like a little bit wet first. And then I just lather in my hands and apply to my face. Normally, this is when I would put a pimple patch on my little friend here, but I don't have any pimple patches left, so I'm gonna need to order some. This sucks because I literally think that the Sephora sale, like, did I literally just miss the Sephora sale? I'm pretty sure I did. You know what? I have 1 day left. Okay, I'm gonna order stuff tonight because I definitely need stuff, and obviously it's better to order it if it's on sale. Anyways, okay, we're going to use the Tower 28 Save Our Skin Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I love this stuff. It just like really helps with any like redness or anything like that. So, ooh. Okay. And then I normally apply that to like really dry skin, and then I let it completely dry because my skin kind of just like sucks it up. Now my skin is nice and dry for the most part. It's like a little bit tacky. Anyways, now is when I put on my like serums. So at night I use hyaluronic acid, which I also am like almost out of. Oh my gosh, this sucks. It's good that it's on sale, but it sucks I gotta replenish. And then my retinol I also put on, and this I'm just checking now, it's like half, so I should be fine on that because The Ordinary is cheap anyway, so that's fine. But I use hyaluronic acid. So I use this guy first, and then I just rub it in everywhere. That's all good. And then again with The Ordinary retinol. Okay, and then all I do is put on my moisturizer. This isn't actually the Drunk Elephant one. I just like the dispenser. So this is actually the CeraVe, it's just daily moisturizer. It's this one. Just the CeraVe moisturizing cream. I don't love this one, if I'm honest. I do like the Drunk Elephant one more. However, it's more expensive, so you know, this kind of does what it needs to do, so I'm not overly, you know, pressed to change it. And this one's a lot cheaper. I feel like the main thing I don't love about the CeraVe one is that it doesn't feel like as moisturizing, I find, as the Drunk Elephant one did for me. And like really, like in the summer I don't need as much moisture, so I feel like I'm fine to just keep using it, and then maybe in the winter I will switch back or try out a different one. But yeah. Last thing, of course, is the Laneige Slip Sleeping Mask. This is a holy grail. I wear this all the time. I think I got this, not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before, and like I still have so much of it left, and I use it every day, like easily once if not twice. I would use this like during the day too. It's just I don't love having something to like stick my finger in when I'm like out and about if I don't have time to like wash my hands, you know? So that's why I only really use it like in the morning and at night, but I would use it all day if I could. I have like there's another Laneige lip product, which I don't even know where it is, honestly. It's probably in a purse somewhere, but anyways, I use that during the day sometimes because it's similar, but it doesn't compare to like that one. But anyways, that's my skincare. All done. Now we are going to go play some video games for a little bit with Austin and just kind of relax for the evening. Okay, it is 9 o'clock. 9:30. We just got done playing our games and now we're going to bed, but I'm gonna put my hair in my little heatless curls, and I had a couple people ask me how to do this or like to show it in a vlog how I do these curls, so I figure I'll show you guys now since I showed you my skincare. So you just want to make sure your hair is nice and brushed. I like to have my hair completely dry because I find that if I do this, if it's wet, even a little bit wet, it just like my hair doesn't dry overnight, and then in the morning when I take it out there's still wet pieces and then it just doesn't stay in as well. Trust me, you would think it wouldn't stay in well when it's dry, but it does, at least with my hair it does. So anyway, dry hair, all good. You take this thing, I lay it like so. I find doing it this way, this is like the unicorn method or whatever. I find doing it this way, the curls look a little bit better. But anyway, I lay it flat on my head. I take any type of claw clip and I clip it back here. You're only gonna leave it there for a little bit, so it's just to like hold it there so you don't have to use your hands to hold things. Anyway, so you lay it there, hold this. You'll grab a little section of hair. You take it over top of your little thing and you're gonna tuck it underneath behind this part. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain this. Anyways, and then you pull it through and then you just hold it. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Try and grab the same size pieces. And then again, you fold it over and then pull it under and through, and then it's on both sides. Now what you can do is take your claw clip out. Okay, so now you have both sides. It'll kind of stay. You don't really need the claw clip there anymore. And then all you do is you take a little section of hair, add it to the hair on the side of the section, and then just wrap it over and then under, and then you bring it back to the same side, and then you do the same thing on this side. You take a little section of hair, add it, and then you just go over and then under, like so. I hope you can understand what I'm doing and see. And then you just keep going back and forth. I find this way really easy because it just feels like a French braid. And then you just want to make sure as you're going that the hair is like staying fairly smooth. So I try and like grab it as close to the like little thing here as possible. And then I pull it tight, and then you just want to try and keep it as tight as you can. And then every time you kind of just give it a little bit of a tighten. Grab a little more, twist it around. And like the smaller sections that you grab, the tighter your curls will be, like the smaller your curls will be. And then the bigger section to grab, obviously, like the bigger or looser your curls will be. Okay, and then once you've stopped adding, what I do is bring all 3 over. So I bring this, and then I still keep my sections separate. And then all you do is you just bring them around like this. Like you just pass them around like so. I feel like I'm terrible at describing how to do something, but I hope you can tell just by like watching. And then I like to leave a little bit out on the ends just because the ends kind of get a little bit like kinked almost with your scrunchie. So I just leave like just a couple little pieces at the end. And then I only wrap it like 3 times with the scrunchie. It'll feel loose, but the scrunchies, they're just there to like hold it in place. And then what I do, because it's so long, I'll just like bend it up, and then I kind of just wrap it around like so. And then that also helps to keep it there without the scrunchie being super tight. And that's it. That's how you sleep with it. It's really not that uncomfortable to sleep on. This is what it looks like on the top. And then this is what it looks like from the back. I hope you can see it. So it really just looks like a French braid. Like really, it's just that there's like a little bit of a cushion in there. But in the morning, you take out, all you do, you just unravel it, take it out, shake out your curls, put a little bit of oil, run your fingers through. The curls will be bouncy, like really tight at first, but they fall through the day. But they don't fall so much where it's like when you curl your hair with like a curling iron or a straightening iron, it doesn't fall as much as those do. So I love this. I think it works really well. Recently I feel like whenever I use any like hot tools to curl my hair, it hasn't been holding well in my hair. And ever since I've used this, like this holds perfectly. And I can even sleep in the curls. Like I can take it out tomorrow morning, and then I'll sleep tomorrow morning just with my hair down, and then in the morning they'll still be a little bit curly. They won't be like to the extent of what they are when I take it out, but they'll still be a little bit wavy, and the curl will still definitely be there. But anyway, that's my hair. That's how I do my hair most nights, and I love it. And yeah, but I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna go lay in bed. I don't know if I'm gonna read. Probably not. It's only 9:30. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. I'm either gonna read, or also I'm probably just gonna sit and watch a little bit of a movie because we normally do that at night. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Sunday vlog. I know it was probably a shorter one, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And sometimes it's good to just like chill and only do the things you need to do and just take it easy on a Sunday. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.